Hi, my name is Detroit Miracle, and this is Relationship Facts. Yep. Now, welcome to my new episode titled Listen and Talk, meaning that in the first stages prior to any couple getting together, there was a trial period amongst both where both parties involved had to listen as well as talk. Yes, and many of us guys and ladies know about those trial periods because those are the decisives which will determine if those two people of a couple as well as people of couples are compatible to be together or not. You know how it starts. Usually both parties involved exchange phone numbers. Then they go through those phone conversations. And if they can make it through those, they go on a first date. Now, during that whole time period, both parties of couples, being that of two, are both talking to each other and listening to each other and one another. That is key and that is vital in any relationship. So, after the date, apparently it is decided that these two people, which are couples, and I mean every couple, are meant to be together, if only for a time. So they enter into a relationship. And some of the relationships go sour at some point, but others turn out to be incredibly terrific. People would ask, how come relationships amongst couples go sour and bad, but other ones turn out to be terrific, or eventually they evolve into something wonderful? Well, again, I'll tell you, those relationships amongst those couples that are great are just that because both parties are listening as well as talking. Yes, it's as simple as that because communication is a must and an essential in all relationships. And yes, while one person is talking in that such relationship, in all those relationships, another person is listening to what their partner has to say. And then if one person is talking to their partner, then they care enough to talk to that person because people in general do not just talk to anybody and everybody, and especially to the point where they would share their innermost feelings and innermost secrets. So, if someone cares enough to listen while their partner is talking, then they value what their partner has to say. And at the same time, their partner will value them for being willing to listen to them getting things off of their chest. And I mean, every couple within this whole reality scheme in which are partnered up with somebody. Yes, people, listen to me carefully. If someone is telling you something and you listen, then they care enough and value enough to tell you that, and you value them enough to listen. And that whole practice works even better with partners and couples that are together. Yes, if someone is with you, then they regard you very favorably. And if you are with them, then it is the same way. If you care enough about them to be with them, then you should value what they have to say and be willing to listen to them. And it works both ways. It gets swapped around. Like on some occasions, amongst couples, one partner would do most of the listening while the other partner would do most of the talking. Then it gets swapped around on another occasion where that other partner that previously listened would do all the talking while the one that previously did all the talking would then be the listener. Yes, that's how it works, people. Regardless of the conversation and what it is pertaining to, one must listen while the other talks. And then the one that listened can start talking while the other one listened. Now, if you get in a situation where your partner doesn't want to listen to you, or your partner doesn't even want you around to hear what they have to say, then that is a case where there is miscommunication. So be very attentive of those occasions too. Like if she says, get out, get away from me, I don't want you around, and she ain't trying to tell you nothing, nor does she care that you are there to listen to what she has to say. And it goes vice versa too. And when all this is going on, we hope that these situations involving communication between couples does not escalate into any violent situation. So if it comes to that, then it's best just for somebody or both parties to just leave that situation. Truth. Well, if any of you agree with this message, please drop those comments and up those likes, and also up those subscriptions to me, Detroit Miracle. Peace out.